That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And the Steelers set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. We'll check on his status when we get back. They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. Now the Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third down.
Could be a blitzer.
In motion, James, the tight end. Now Foles. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
That's a first down if he holds on, but you saw the contact. Able to jar it free from him.
You see what them niggas mugging them saying?
Defensively there, as you said, just to knock it free, because if he had caught
that, look
in
the chat, bro. That shit is funny as fuck.
So on fourth down, here's Jake Shum to punt it away. Back deep, Patrick Peterson.
Mo, it's slow for you, man.
And just a single
bad.
That nigga man ain't gonna be like, PSN.
What he do? Deleted it.
Not good at all. Punted just 24 yards there.
Oh, like wintertime, ain't it, Skills?
Oh, you deleted that shit, Rock?
Nah, I'm just laughing at this shit.
No, I'm playing, nigga. I'm in the game.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
But they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you...
That nigga can't get away from no pressure, dog.
Bud Dupree in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. And there they bring pressure from the inside, and they get home.
Yeah, hard to block everyone, isn't it? And on this play,
hey,
someone did not get blocked. He's the one who got home.
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football, but they face
you got one for me
to start things out.
For the low now. It might be for hey, how about for the pick next year?
From the gun, Cannon. Flushed out right.
Ah, fucked up. I hit the wrong button. I meant to hit X.
By Ryan Shazier.
Do a pick.
Hey, you see X over there, yeah, Rock.
Yeah.
On the sideline, I hit the wrong button. I hit triangle. Cause triangle, you want to go on and I do it the other way. Fuck.
Wow, that made Shazier look trifling on the way that nigga Mo dressed him up.
Good shit though, Mo, but I hit the wrong button.
Like one of the big players, Mo.
And then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Hey, I know you seen that nigga too, Mo. You seen that nigga open up there. I didn't throw it. I didn't throw it up. The nigga was open on the sideline. X.
So don't worry, he coming.
that
Well, I
pick
hit
six.
triangle on the
And now
wall.
the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
All right,
And
hold
he
on,
is
hold
out
on.
of bounds.
Let me change this shit. Who did? Well, 50 should be an event by the time the game over.
Here on the return. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession.
I'm right here. You know, I get some blockbuster trade. I'm right here, man.
Who the fuck sleep?
Harlem.
That wasn't you, bro.
On the ground, it's Thompson.
I
And he'll get this one up to the 26.
thought that was Harlem.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short
Yeah,
gain on
I
first
told
down.
you, look, give me time to think about the shit,
Yeah,
nigga.
only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Yeah, shit. You know how long it took me to think about the trade I just did? It took me days, nigga. I didn't do this shit right away.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Nah, I got to make sure I'm doing the right decision for my team, man.
The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is
Nah,
3rd and 9.
I think I made the right decision.
Off the play fake. Cannon. He's going deep for Brown. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. Now Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Good blocking.
Nearly
Sprung him as it is.
What's up, baby? You made a mess in my kitchen? Huh? Made a mess?
Take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10.
Hey, what time is it? About tomorrow, by the time we be getting ready for the draft, huh? I know, man. I don't know why y'all voted for fucking. Y'all should vote for Tuesday, man. Fuck.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside.
What bail at, Mo?
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a 1st.
For how long?
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
About 6-8 weeks. Okay.
Vicky looking for a first room responsible.
It's Williams. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a 1st down.
That's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches
Oh, hell no, he's smoking.
philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball well. Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open. While other coaches said, you know something? Until they stop him, that big boy's going to keep getting the football. And that might be the direction that they're going to go right now.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
Nigga probably working the line.
The carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably
You like this
sometimes
sometimes.
instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard at the 1-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. the fullback try and take him home. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's the fullback. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Steelers are going to add on to the lead.
Rockdale.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Okay.
Boswell on now to kick this one away.
Nigga, well, what the fuck? Why you on the trade then?
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Hey, Dez ain't the same guy he used to be, man.
First down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
They run it here with Thompson. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Who got hurt, man? Somebody got hurt.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
Well, so much for him being bottled up throughout the
Let's
game.
go.
Finds a way to break through and get a really nice gain. The defense had felt great about what they had going. Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle him up again? Because I'd say after that run, confidence is pretty high for him.
But nigga put Pat Chung on the block.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
The fuck?
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on that run, and while this team is down, they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination.
Got me another blank face skills.
Different style of running.
Nigga should be alright. Ooh, this nigga got some mean ass acceleration.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
This is Akeem Hunt. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, yeah. Why not?
Two minutes to go here in the first half.
Damn, when that nigga 50 get me on, man.
After this.
Should have asked his ass. I mean, he just was on the phone. I just got a deal approved, but he seemed like he was about to.
8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th. Here's Justin Tucker now for the Raven field goal try. He made his first attempt, this from 45. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
Heinz Field has always been a tough place for field goal kickers. It's just a very heavy sod. Plus, you've got an open end of the field with wind coming off the Allegheny. And sure enough, he kind of chunks this one, and it's no good.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm supposed to be messaging got2eat. What the fuck? I'm over here just chilling.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
I thought he said he'd have a girl to do it.
Again, it's Williams. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
Big fool.
And the Steelers on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Hey, so can that Bill dude trade, or he just can't trade with Vic?
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Because there was a big home, but there is a big homeboy now.
I think it's trade for Darius White over here looking good.
In motion is Coates. A give to Williams, running right. And they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts.
Yeah, that's it
as
slow
the clock
for
will
you,
stop
know.
with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
You might have fumbled, man.
Nine yards still remaining here to pick up the first on second down. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A little antsy on the left side of the line.
Yeah, I think they got the guy in the end. I think they got the DN there on that one. And let's face it, he is so amped up. Wanting to get a good get off on the snap. Jump too quickly.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to...
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Who are you talking about? Robert Nkemdiche. Yeah, for Corey Coleman. Man, Smoke stupid as fuck. But he don't value offense. You know, he only need a running back. I tried to get that nigga Lamar Miller. He said no. Nigga tell me he like Marlon Mack. I said, what the fuck? I know, he only care about D-line.
Here in this third quarter. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
Like he said he got his D-line. He got, oh, he made Nkemdiche wasn't a D-tackle. He made him a D-tackle.
You know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board.
Yep.
Let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Why did he overthrow it like that? He was going to the tight end.
29-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's
Who
being
you talking about,
tested
condition?
right. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
No position.
Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And he went nowhere. Well, he went
Oh, the big, he supposed to be a D tackle. He like 82 over on D tackle.
Loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, now it was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. Offense needs something here on 2nd down. It is 2nd and long. They run it again with Williams. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
But forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
All right, here we go. Green, 39. Leopard.
Don't hate.
Here's a play fake.
No, I'm talking don't hate.
Throw.
Hey, don't hate. How many firsts you got?
Say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game instead.
You want to trade me one of them?
Influence to release, and they did force the
You
incomplete
want to trade me one?
pass.
I'll give you my 1st and 2nd next year. What's that? Alright. I understand. I understand.
Here's Jacob Shum now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Man, you know he is. His name don't hate.
Hey, got2eat. Did you see what I said to you, bro?
Yeah, yeah.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end
I got to see
zone
which one is it.
And the Ravens taking the field. And last time
What you talking about, the second?
Sorry.
We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they
You talking about the second, got2eat?
The first.
This drive after what happened on the last one.
You know which one it is, bro.
What?
But I got truth pick though.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially,
I got my pick,
play, and it's 2nd
but
down.
I also got true pick too.
While there is no gain on that
You got
run,
two
we do
first?
know coaches whose identity is
Nah, I only got one first.
taking it almost to the limit and then
They
changing
said some
things
gay
up
shit
on you
over
down
there.
the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window. They've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the
Nigga
game.
got JJ Nelson endorsed that and Samuel boy.
Now, after
He
the
ain't playing
completion,
out
we're
here.
gonna get a timeout, an injured player.
All the midgets.
While the training staff works on it, we'll step aside and be right back. The Ravens on 3rd down.
Nigga
Just
got
one
gonna
for
drag
4
around a
this
nigga to
point.
death. I'd be mad as fuck for him.
32.
He gonna drag around a nigga to death.
Running back. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Give him a couple on the run.
Yeah,
Still
but
got
drag.
punches though.
A 4th down.
Huh?
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys
Why
get out of
wouldn't I
that
get
mentality,
keep punching? I gotta keep
firing
one
out and
of them.
hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Oh, I got a blockbuster for you,
In their
got2eat.
own territory, needing only a few inches. They're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. And they give this time to the tailback. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. It'll be a 3-yard gain. And they're able
Then he got his
to
own
convert here
party.
on 4th and inches.
He don't got his own part because I was seeing he came online.
Don't worry.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Woo.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. Being chased out left.
And
this one's incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. And it's third down.
Let's face
it,
it,
do worry. If I have my quarterback, the quarterback.
This game or whatever we do, hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Why was he throwing that shit?
And it's 21-3.
Say, boy, you ain't lying about the rookie quarterback. God damn.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken to the back.
Blockbuster right here, got D.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator?
Yeah, come on,
sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get
You
back
getting
on
a total
track
of
here.
6
Sometimes that'll
picks
work just fine.
and a running back back.
Lean on that leadership. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard
It's a bad trade, got D.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout.
You know he ain't going
While the
nowhere.
trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line.
So what about what I offered for what's his name, Shaq?
Give it here to his running back. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around.
Damn, got to eat. You hit the wrong hole, man.
Short runs,
Yeah.
They still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Back to throw. Cannon. And he drops
I ain't know you were still watching this shit.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough.
Yeah, I'm waiting till you get done.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move
I'm
the
waiting for
chain.
advance.
Man, me too.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll run. This is Hunt. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, a 22.
How the hell did you stay in bounds, got2eat? The fuck? Nigga was turned around backwards and shit.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. And now here's a carry heading left. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Shift together here from the D-line. To throw on 2nd down. Cannon. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. This will be the 9th play on this drive.
He thought he had me, did he?
On 1st down, Cannon steps away to his left. The swing pass caught. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. They'll try to run with Hunt, and he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Akeem Hunt, his 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Ravens cut into that lead. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This fielded at the 2. Fights loose. Gets past one man. And he gets it to the 30-yard line, but the football's not going to stay there. There's a penalty marker down. So that will push him back.
And now we know why have a little extra space to run, don't we? An illegal block in the back, that penalty will move them back.
Damn, it's 8:30.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, Brandon Pace comes into play now because
He didn't have been
they've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. On 2nd down, Williams. Finding room at the 30. 12 yards that time, and a Pittsburgh first.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he's brought down after a good gain. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps. You're trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
The Steelers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
All right, here we go. Detroit! Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gun!
In motion, James, the tight end.
No. Check, Patriot!
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
And now they need to execute. Throwing on 1st down. Cannon. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Now they'll run it on the toss. He will push his way down to about the 14.
Oh.
And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8. Here's Hunt. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted a 1/3 of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun. Cannon. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. Here's Justin Tucker now for the Raven field goal try. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. All right, so you needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal then maybe not exactly what they wanted, but it's a necessary first step.
Still plenty of time remaining, but you could really use a stop defensively after the kickoff, preferably a 3 and out.
On the return, it's Niall Davis. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right
I ain't
now.
know you was off
Here's
the
the
mic.
time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
Let's go! Blue 90! Blue 90!
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. And at this stage of the game, time a factor, time on their side as they just try to eke out the final precious moments of this one.
Mo got to eat. You got to come back, man. You got one.
Here's Williams.
You got 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Game there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Oh, you ain't got the ball. Good stop.
And the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Here's Jacob Shum now as he's on to punt for Pittsburgh. Gets it away, and I don't think Peterson will get a chance to touch this one. Angling for the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
What?
They made me there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Mitchell.
Hey, Matt did some bullshit. Hey, watch the play.
And that gives him now
I see it.
3 interceptions in the game.
You see how they made me turn around the whole circle?
In the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. It's them with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
Now let's go! Blue 90! Over!
Going down the left side. It's a foot race. And Adams, his first touchdown here of the new campaign.
I love what I thought I would.
Steeler D leads to a touchdown.
It's all good.
Still an important piece of business to
And
take
if you
care
don't
of. The
know,
extra
now
point.
you know you good.
And the lead is up to 15 now. Boswell on now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And now here come the Ravens. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people would think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback.
Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. T.J. Watt coming hard on the the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line...
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Off-play action. Cannon. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
1st down and goal. The offense knocking on the door.
Y'all be on this yank boy Shank on the throw it up.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
Now.
6 yards still to go here on 2nd and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
Oh my God, finally. What the fuck, Sammy? Kevin Mentner? Oh my God, they done spent up all my little bread. Damn, bro, nigga, I signed my nigga.
Who signed him?
Damn, I'm negative influence.
Steelers. Jesse James, his first touchdown of the new
Who
season.
signed him?
And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. Got to be feeling confident they're going to get off
The Lions, bro.
Coach told me he calls this
A little straight.
0-3 would have been bad. You get to 1-2, you feel a lot.
And he signed my receiver too.
You feel better about yourself. You know, you think to yourself, okay, we're still in the playoff hunt. We're not out of it at 0-3.
And my backup quarterback. And Texas at my corner. Wow.
Fielded about a yard
Oh, Texas, that be well.
Ravens got my linebacker. Wow, bro.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field.
Prophecy got Mark Barron.
I don't know. You just
this shit crazy, boy.
For pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here."
Blitz coming and down.